Whew. Thank you, God.
Amen.
Welcome. We are back, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
boys and girls.
Yeah.
To everybody that is of God, not Satan, of God. That's exactly who we're doing this for. My name is Reverend Robinson.
And my name is Reverend Robinson too.
And we are two churches, but we is becoming as one. Of the unity. Yes, of unity.
Hallelujah.
My church is Delight and Expose Yourself.
And my church is Throw Shade and Forgive Ministries.
Throw Shade and Forgive
Ministry.
Ministry. It's so powerful. I just love that one. The last one, it's a good one. That's why we got to put all that together. Delight and Expose Yourself and Throw Shade and Forgive. Put all that together. That'd be so good.
Amen.
And for those that are new, we just letting you know that any comments or concerns that you would like to tell us, just please type in. Let us know anything that's on your mind that God has sent down.
Just type it on.
And we will definitely pray. Anyone that wants prayer, we will give you prayer.
Even if we have to expose
some stuff.
Delight you later.
Any problems or complaints that you might have, we will exactly. We will show something. We will actually pray to God and see what is right for us to say. That's exactly what it is. Well, last week, we were talking about our good friend, what's his name? Joshua. Because what happened with him was that he ended up going down the wall, ended up walking around the wall of Jericho.
He was a rock climber.
The rock climber, the wall of Cheerio. That's exactly what he was walking around, the wall of Cheerio in a circle. And what I liked about that story was that they walked around a wall. Can you walk around a wall? A wall isn't like a square foot house or a castle or anything. A wall goes straight. It's like a horizon.
That's true.
Exactly. So imagine you have to walk around a wall. The wall.
A lot of times we too lazy to even walk around a track.
Exactly. Some of us crazy to walk around the bathroom.
We won't do half a mile.
Not even a quarter of a mile.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast. Lord Jesus.
Hey.
Lord Jesus.
Shut-a-la-la-lamb.
Lamb. You and these, you.
Sorry, bro. They come to me.
They come to you. Yeah, they do come to you.
Speak to my heart.
That boy said, "Sha-la-la-la-lamb." I ain't never heard that before. Pastor, you come with some stuff.
You know what? We don't understand tongues.
I really didn't understand that, Pastor.
Only our Lord and Savior
exactly. He understood that. I'm glad our Lord Jesus understood that. But anyway, like I said, it took God to tell Joshua to go around the wall. Now, the promised land is over the wall. So imagine them going around the wall. They might, instead of them, usually people, if they go around the wall, they just go straight to the promised land. But God wasn't telling them to do that. And in order for them to get to the promised land, they had to conquer the wall first. So they had to go around the wall 7 times. 7 for completion. To complete the destruction of the wall. That's exactly what they had to do. And I thank God because it was a miracle. It had to be for you to actually just walk around the wall and it comes down. Imagine that type of power.
A parade.
Imagine that type of power. Like your haters is getting upset at you and all, and you mad at them, so you just walk around their house. Like, you know what? I'm just walk around your house 7 times and it's gonna fall. It's just gonna fall down.
And puff and blow your house
exactly.
down. Hey.
Exactly. That's exactly what the big bad wolf should have did. Instead of trying to blow down that brick wall.
You should have walked around there 7 times.
Exactly.
The Lord would have helped you.
Oh, wait, before we go any further, I want to acknowledge our newest member, Mr. Eric
McAllister.
Eric McAllister. Mr. Eric. Mr. Eric.
Mr.
Eric McAllister. Well, Mr. Eric McAllister, I just hope that you're having a good time. That you one day might come and join our ministry. I know that you are the only one right there, that actually is still watching, and I'm so glad that you, Mr. McAllister, will be part of our membership.
Be in some type of ministry.
Exactly. Oh, look at God. I see our long member from a long time ago. She was back when it was April when we did this. Miss Hoofman. Miss Hoofman Brown. Tiffany Hoofman Brown. Miss Tiffany, we've been waiting for you for the longest.
The wolf that tried to
the wolf
come after
the three little pigs. Miss Hoofman. I think she's trying to come up with a plan because she heard exactly.
The wolf should have walked around
instead of huffing. You should have walked.
Little piggy's houses 7 times so it'll come down.
Exactly. You need to start walking, Miss Hoofman.
Puff.
Let's call you Walker, Miss Tiffany Walker. That's exactly what needs to happen. Tell your man, the wolf, that he don't need to be blowing houses down. Just walk around.
Just walk around 7 times.
7 times.
Don't forget to count.
Exactly. You got to count
7 times.
Because the distractions will come. And you will forget.
Obstacles.
But like I said, what we was talking about again with with Joshua, after Joshua, because the wall did come down. It didn't go flat. It just came down. It went down flat. That's what I meant to say. It didn't go down crumbling. That's what I meant to say. It went down flat. I have never seen a wall actually go down flat just because of walking. That right there. Now wait, before we go one more time, I got we thank God for
a lawyer member,
Miss Janice Watts,
electricity.
Miss Janice Watts, Miss Electricity. Ooh, she's shaking up some stuff. Shocking material. That's exactly what she is. Ooh,
spread it around.
Exactly, spread it around. Ooh, yes, Lord, friction. That's exactly what that is. I'm so glad that Miss Watts is here. She gave us some shocking news one time last week that she showed up. Now she's giving us more shocking news that she's here this week. So I'm so glad that Miss Janice Watts is in our church.
Right.
So like I said, Pastor, after Joshua, when the Israelites they came into, into the promised land. Later on in the promised land, they were still having a little bit of trouble.
They did.
Oh yes, Pastor.
What was the
because
trouble?
after the trouble, then another part of these people called the Philistines. The Philistines. They end up, coming and causing trouble and everything, just trying to mess up the whole rhythm of Israel.
Oh man!
All of Israel was just messing up because of the Philistines.
Israel.
They wanted peace. I hope we Israel. I hope you Israel.
Some of our members is you real?
Some of our members need to be real too.
That is the question. Is you real?
Is you real? Because if you're not real,
eyes are real.
You will get exposed.
Eyes are real. Is
you? Oh look. Real. Oh God! Speaking of exposure, Lord,
exposure. Hey.
Don't do it, Jesus. No. I see Miss Jane E. that won the awards. Oh, thank God that she is here today. I am so glad that she is here instead of watching some episodes.
Oh Jesus! Hey,
not gonna talk about those.
We're calling that.
Call Matt.
What's a net?
Calling that. Lord help us. Well, I'm so glad Miss Jane E. that won the award. She's actually here. Yes. She's watching this instead of watching something else. I hope that.
Whatever that important show is.
Whatever that important show is, I hope that I'm glad that she is watching it.
What is that? Is that a wave? A bee?
Is that a wave?
You can't see them cookies.
I think that's a hand. She's throwing hand signs.
What that mean?
She's throwing it left.
Is this a parade wave?
I think it's her modeling wave.
The parade wave. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
No, that's not that.
Right. She comments. She says, "Where is Hattie?" I don't wear hats no more. I really don't. I don't know about that.
But it was a little too hot outside, so I ain't bring my hat.
Why would we wear hats?
I ain't.
God! I ain't bring
my hat.
Peace with hats right now.
I ain't drank no tea today either.
Exactly. Nobody want hats right now. But let's continue forth into the
Joshua.
To the Joshua. There we go. I had to get that right there.
But
before we get in,
Lord of Lords. Yeah. Where is? Well, excuse me, sir. Who is you
Mr.
to
Eric.
be just a question?
Mr. Eric Alabaster. Why he's I'm sorry, Mr. Eric Alabaster Box. I have no idea what I was trying to go right there. If he's looking for Hattie Mae, Miss Hattie Mae, she's not here right now. If you want to call her, then wait.
Then ring her phone.
Don't ring her phone. You don't want that. We don't want no disturbance. If you know what I'm saying.
You're right, Pat.
We don't want no disturbance. If you know what I'm saying.
We got
we have another
Agina as
yes,
the lead.
Lord.
Miss
Gian.
Rags doll.
Miss
Gina.
No, Miss Jeannie. Miss Jeannie that got the rags. That's who it was. She got the rags. I'm so glad, Miss. She said hello. Well, hello to you, man, Miss Jeannie. I am so glad that you came back from last week, and I'm hoping that you do have a wonderful time. Mr. Eric Alabaster Box, he said,
Lord of Lords.
Lord of Lords. Yes, he is Lord of Lords. I love it. Praise him. Praise him where you're at. Praise him in the car.
Praise him.
Praise him at your house. Praise him on the toilet. Sometimes you gotta push your praise out. That's exactly what it is.
Hopefully we all are praising him.
I hope we all is praising him. Because we got to be real. Is you real?
Is you real?
Is real. Is
real.
Now, like I said, Pastor, after the Philistines and Israelites was coming against each other, and they were trying to bully them, end up saying where the Israelites needed a leader, because at this time they was ready to fight. Oh, they was ready to throw hands, because once you keep messing with somebody, don't mess with the squad. You mess with exactly. You mess with one, you gotta mess with all.
That's a deep crew. You feel me?
And the thing was about it was that they was keep pushing them too far. They was like, we had enough of this. We tired of you stealing our stuff. We tired of you stealing our food. We tired of you stealing our money, our cows too. And we're tired. We're gonna actually show that we got a backbone. Yes, so you gotta have some backbone. You gotta stand up tall. Exactly.
Don't slump down.
Now I'm sorry. I wanna before I begin back by preaching, I want to see what Miss Jeannie that sell rags said. She said shalom be peaching. Why y'all shalom be peaching?
Shalom.
Well, I don't like peaches.
What language is that?
Right. Why all shalom be peaches?
Shalom.
You eat peaches?
I don't know. She might have me cussing. What is shalom?
Shalom.
What is shalom?
Shalom.
I feel like I'm cussing what I'm saying.
Oh, I know Jehovah Shalom. Jehovah Shalom. He's the God Almighty. That's what he used to call him. Jehovah Shalom. Yeah. Shalom. I guess exactly. That's exactly what he used to call him. Shalom. That's exactly what it was. Now, anyway, like I was saying, into this, oh Lord, he's gonna come steal something again, Mr. Keithan Robinson.
He had been forgiven when he came to call to discipline.
Yeah, he did. He definitely
and when he
did.
Decorated his life back to God.
Decorated his life back to God. He so did.
So important.
Mr. Keithan Robinson.
Decorate your life back to God.
Mr. Keithan Robinson, we do help,
and that way you could be forgiven.
That was good, Mr. I just want to say, Mr. Keithan Robinson, I thank God that you were here and that you're not stealing anymore. And I'm glad you're watching, because God is watching you. Remember that, Mr. Keithan Robinson. Now, like I said, after this whole thing with the Israelites, getting tired of all this bullying, Oh yes, I'm talking about the bullying right now, ladies and gentlemen. There is still bullying in this world.
Why is there bullying?
Because people are bullying each other, thinking they're better.
And that's the part we're trying to figure out. Exactly. Is everybody want to talk about being real, and talking about people being fake, and want to see each other do good and be proud, but want to continue to keep messing with folks.
Continue to keep messing with folks. Why do you keep messing with folks?
How is it that you want to see somebody doing good, and you go around mess with folks like that?
Exactly.
And you're being around the folks who's doing it. You got cousins, and you won't tell them to stop.
Lord.
You just say that's not my business.
Preach, Reverend. Preach, Reverend. That's exactly what it is. Bullying has to stop, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, cats and dogs. It has to stop.
Has to.
Because you're not better than your neighbor.
Right.
You're not better. So stop the bullying.
You
can't take stuff from them. Don't exactly. But like I said in this book, this chapter, they was getting bullied by the Philistines.
Oh, I thought it was by the Grove Sisters.
No, the Grove Sisters, the Philippines. You want to call them whatever you want to. Philippians, the Philippians, the Philippines. All those they was getting bullied by them. But then God. Yes, God, He created a child was born. That's what I can say. A child was born. Yes. Yes, he was born. I don't know what year it was, but he was ended up being born. And when the child grew up, the child had all types of services. The child had all types of service. He had
cell phone service.
Cell phone service. That's exactly what it was.
He had good data.
Yes, he had good data right now.
Need the Wi-Fi.
Yes, he was so good. He had Wi-Fi. His name was Samson.
Oh, that's the
cell phone.
So you mean to tell me Samson was an android?
Yes.
We're sorry for the convenience. But
yes, he was the android, the Samsung. The Samsung.
I call you, you call me.
Exactly. Oh, Mr. Samsung, the Samsung, he was strong. He had all types of service.
He took the steroids.
Exactly. He took the steroids. The Samsung phone took the steroids.
All
exactly. He was a robot, basically, the android. So they created an android called the Samsung, and he was strong, like Incredible Hulk. Oh, he was strong.
Maybe
stronger. He was the strongest fighter. God was giving him strength. Some of us need strength out there. Some of us are being kind of weak a little bit, and we got to just pray, ask God for strength. That's all it is, and that's exactly what Samson did. Ask for strength. He turned his Wi-Fi service on, and he got strength. That's exactly what he did,
and made that connection even stronger.
Oh God!
Hey, and Samson made somebody ask for the hotspot.
God gave him the hotspot. And he gave him strength. You ever look at your phone and you saw it said...
All you had to do was get around him and you were strong too.
You ever look at your phone and it said strength and it said fair, very strong? Oh, that's exactly what he was doing. He was asking God for some strength.
It was excellent.
It was definitely excellent.
Them services was...
Now, before we go back into it, I just want to see what Mr. Keaton said. He said, Why all stupheads? Why all stupheads, Lord of Lords?
What's stuphead?
What's the stuphead?
Stupid.
The stud pid. What's a stud?
What is a stupid?
And then he said, androids.
Yeah,
Samson was the android. That was the first android.
That was the first android.
The first phone.
So we could have either
Samsung.
We could have got Samson from
I
Metro
get it.
or
what
AT&T.
I get it, because what he's thinking is that he has he might have one of those iPhones. That's exactly why he's probably he don't know what a Samsung is. He don't read his Bible.
He got an iPhone.
He don't read the Bible.
Where's my phone?
iPhone, Y-phone, Wii phone, all these phones.
U-phone.
The point is, Samsung
so that means we all phones, huh?
We all phones.
I's a phone. iPhone.
Yes.
U-phone.
Yes.
U-phone.
Yes.
Phone.
Yes. Yes.
We all phones around here.
Yes. But the point is, Samson was a droid. He was the android.
Android.
Exactly. He had strength.
A lot of strength. And his screen didn't crack
exactly.
either. It didn't crack.
His screen never cracked. His service never ran out. Lord help us, y'all. Y'all gotta get there. Oh, wait. Don't get to that part yet. Don't get to that part yet. Before we begin, we gotta see what Miss Jeannie that sell rags got to say. She said, stupid. So what's the difference between a stupid and a stupid?
This language we gotta learn.
Which one's which? Is it stupid or stupid? I'm not. Is that a pig?
It sounds like a pig.
Exactly. I don't understand that. I hope they actually get that. They said Miss Jeannie said you phone.
Yeah, you phone, our phone, his phone,
they phone,
we phone,
your phone, our phone, just any phone.
We all phones, unless you're an Android.
Which was Samson.
Samson
the Android.
And Samson finally got weak when they forgot the charger.
They forgot the charger. And who was the charger? Let me tell you about that.
The charger. When you didn't have the charger.
No, I'm gonna tell you about the charger.
Go ahead.
The charger was the distraction. The charger was the person that let her off. Oh, and it was one man. Okay. So what happened was this woman named Delilah, I believe that's her name. Delilah.
Her name was Data.
Data, definitely. Her name was Data. Miss Data. What she ended up doing was distracting him, leading him off to a certain situation of trying to fool him, thinking that he got this right service,
which was what it is, no bars.
No bars, basically no bars.
No reception.
So, yes, exactly, no reception. So what happened was that Data ended up following up to this leader named Metro. And Metro told Data that they need to get Samson power away. No more strength. And Data, she didn't want to actually do this. She did not want to do this at all. But she ended up doing it anyway. Oh, this is the good part right here. Samson, as strong as he was, had a weakness.
He did. What was it, Pastor? What was it?
His heart. The love.
It was. That's why I say it was the battery.
It was the battery.
It was the battery.
Exactly.
And someone just forgot to charge.
Charge
Samson.
Oh, he wasn't getting charged.
They even tried to go to out the Metro. They tried to go to at and T.
See his charge.
And once they noticed at and T didn't work, they went to
the place where you can see things.
They went to Vision.
The place where you can see things.
Vision with this, where everything is.
Exactly.
And after that, they went to Boost.
Get your boost up.
Boost.
That's exactly what it was.
Mobile.
Right. But this is the thing, Samson, he wasn't hearing all of that.
Wasn't
because his heart was the weak part right
the
there.
Battery.
Exactly.
The battery power.
See, the charge, got to understand this, the charge wasn't coming by just because of the strength. Oh no, the charge was because he was praying and had the connection from God. Every time that something happened, he prayed to God to give him strength. And God granted him strength. Oh yes, he did.
He said, as long as you charge me.
As long as you charge, oh God. As long as you charge me, I'm going to have strength. Now, before we keep on going, we got this lady named Court that went for her knee.
Oh, I hope. I thought she was supposed to go to the hospital.
I hope she did.
I hope Court went good for you, ma'am.
Miss Court, because of your knee, I hope you're okay. I really do hope you're okay. And I'm glad you're watching. I hope you're sitting down.
Don't stand up.
Don't stand up. Don't.
We want you to rest your knee.
Let your knee rest.
Rest.
Please rest.
So that when you go to court again, you can
win the whole thing.
You can be free
by God's grace.
Amen.
But anyway, back to the story. Now, Samson ended up talking to Data, and Data ended up making it sound interesting. Oh, you can get this and this on this such a price.
Right.
You can buy this and that on this such a service. You can get 3 bars or 4 bars or whatever for this and such a price. And she just made it sound so good until Samson ended up buying it. Oh, how they end up saying you can get 3Gs or 4Gs and all for $60 or something like that. Exactly, but they end up messing up the whole time because you don't even understand why your phone being slow.
Right.
It's because of the strength.
The strength.
The strength. You're not connected. That's exactly what's going on. You're not in the right connection.
Yes. Charge. Samson
was not charged in the right connection. Exactly,
and God seen that, and
exactly,
and he ended up realized he got weak.
Yes,
he stood away from that Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi.
He wasn't able to pick up any strength at all.
Some of us is connected, but at the wrong connection.
At the wrong. You got connected to the wrong Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
The wrong Wi-Fi.
And that's exactly what happened
to the password correctly.
Exactly. That's what happened
to Samson. I'm sorry, but you didn't enter it right.
He didn't. He entered into a new Wi-Fi, and it wasn't the right one. God was wondering what was going on. Why I'm not feeling you. He wasn't feeling the connection no more. He was feeling. He was seeing him with another connection from Miss Data. That right there preaches by itself, Pastor
Samson.
Now, before we begin, we got That's Me, R. Kelly. We got Miss R. Kelly is in the building.
Hey, why all
y'all too?
Why all two?
Why all two? Why all two?
Well, in order to get to two, you gotta pass to one.
Exactly. That's
to
exactly
get to that two.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Hey,
now she said, my jid. She ain't put my God.
jid.
My jid. The what? The Tigger.
She's speaking tongue now. Tiki
won Wi-Fi. Tiki won Wi-Fi. Tiki on Wi-Fi. Tiki won Wi-Fi. Tiki won Wi-Fi.
Tiki won Wi-Fi. Hey.
This is
not
the right language, Miss. That's Me, R. Kelly.
I told you that might be tone. We don't understand.
What kind of tone is Tiggy when we?
Just like when I.
Now she said R. Kelly, so this is
R. Kelly. Okay.
Exactly. She said
stop it. Well, in the name of love.
That's just one of his songs, ain't it? Exactly.
I don't know.
It's one of those songs. It's stepping. I forgot what it is.
I know. Nope. When you in your flesh.
That was flesh. That was flesh. But I'm back in the spirit, Pastor. That's exactly
what it is. You about to expose you.
No, we're not exposing.
And throw shade.
I'm good.
And then the lights are later.
I'm fine, Pastor. Anyway, like I said, Pastor, let's get back to Samson and the data.
The strong one.
Exactly.
If you're just not coming in, we're talking about Samson, the one in the Bible.
Exactly.
And how his services got messed up, his phone service.
Because he was with the wrong data.
He got connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. And he began to get real weak. Because he went a long time without that charging.
Exactly.
Without the charging.
Exactly. Now he slept with the data. Some of us sleep with our phones and think that the phone is on the charger. And when you wake up, you realize your phone is not charged. It is on at least 10%. And you're wondering, why in the world is my phone not charged?
Why?
Well, because your connection was cut off, just like Miss Data did to Samson when they slept. When they slept and he was asleep, she got the scissors and went to cutting.
Such a sinner move.
Exactly. Started cutting up his hair and everything, because that's exactly where his strength was.
They cut the hair.
They cut the hair.
They cut all the wires.
And when he was finally done, and when he was finally weak, Metro ended up getting him.
Because Vision couldn't get him, and At and T wouldn't help either.
Don't forget about Sprint.
Sprint and
the
Boost.
Sprint, exactly.
And
the
Boost.
Exactly. They always
Boost.
Metro ended up getting them.
Muscle relaxer.
Exactly.
The steroid keeper.
Exactly. And they end up getting him and end up torturing him, taking out the eyes, and take this method, beating them up and everything. They was bullying.
And then that's when it started to crack. his screen.
They was cracking his screen, violating his screen.
Usually iPhone, you phone, they phone, we phone.
Exactly.
Usually crack easily. But
right.
Samson.
Because the protection was gone. He had no more insurance on his phone.
Hey.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm not trying to do it, Lord.
Papa.
Lord, Pastor, you need to stop.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get to the story, Pastor. Like I said,
yes.
After all this has happened, he was bruised up, beaten up, chained up, couldn't see, had no service.
No service, not one.
Yes.
Not a single
This
ball.
android was broken up. Oh, he was broken. He was shattered.
And couldn't get a screen replaced either.
Exactly, he couldn't.
Why? Because he was an android.
He was an android.
That's why sometimes I see why iPhone, you phone,
right,
they phone, we phone,
exactly,
could be fixed.
Exactly. Now, before we go in, because we're gonna close in a few, but we have Mr. Who is this?
Ki on
draw
Dre.
Kia on draws. AT&Kins.
Are you related to AT&T?
Exactly. I'm trying to figure that out. Mr. Keon Andres. Well, Keon Andres. AT&Kins. Nope. AT&Kins. That's it. Okay, I think that's what his name is. Well, welcome aboard, Mr. Atikikins. Yes, Mr. Atikikins. And we also have Mr. Will I Am Smith. I think I've seen him before.
Will I Am
Smith. Well, I'm glad that Mr. Will I Am is still here.
You're proud of your name.
Exactly. I am glad that you is proud of your name too, Mr. Will.
Robinson, I am. Hey.
Exactly. I wish I was Will Robinson. Willison. That's what
I am.
Willison. That's my name.
Will I am.
Will I am.
Will I am. Hey.
But like I said, back to the story. Now, as I was saying, they chained them up between. Oh God, they messed it up right here. 2 satellite poles. Lord, that's when the enemy mess up. They put him held against 2 satellite poles. Two satellite poles.
But
they was making fun of him and everything while he was beaten up. And the thing was, Samson, he looked and he pleaded to God. And he said, give me strength one last time.
Give me strength.
Give me strength.
Give me the code to your Wi-Fi.
Give me the code to the Wi-Fi one last. Oh Lord, some of us just got to just ask God one more time.
One more time. And he will give you the
code. No matter what you did, no matter who you did, where you go.
Hey,
you just ask for the code one last time.
And you may get it.
You just might get it, but you won't be able to get it if you don't ask.
And sometimes you just have to remember it. He wants you to remember.
Oh, definitely remember who you is. Definitely remember. And this is what happened with Samson, because when Samson he asked for the strength was gone. It was already gone, but he asked and prayed for the right connection. He asked one last time through the right connection for the strength. Oh, and once he did it and they put the passcodes in, he saw the code.
He said, At and T, I don't need you.
Exactly.
Vision, I don't need you.
Hey. Sprint, I don't need you. Oh, Lord.
Boost, muscle relaxer, I don't need you. Amen.
Muscle relax.
Amen. He stuck strong with the metro.
Exactly. He stayed focused just on God's connection.
The connection.
That right there. His metro, he didn't need him. He needed the right connection. And God granted him the right connection one last time. And when he got the connection, the strength came back one last time. And he held those 2 satellite poles. And he pushed both of those satellite poles. And every single person every single service, every data, every picture, every image, every boost, every cell phone, every text message, every single person, everything, every phone number, everything disappeared. Everything was gone. Everything failed.
They lost signal.
It lost signal. Everything was gone.
Thanks, Samson.
Because of Samson. Samson was so strong, he pushed the satellites, the poles out the way that was holding up the whole thing together. He was making the whole thing together, and it crumbled all down. And sad part was that Samson was also included.
And JTA wasn't there. They weren't even there to help.
Exactly. Nobody was there to help.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
We want to be so quick to cut your power off.
Right.
So when you're calling to cut it back on.
Exactly.
Where you at?
Exactly.
Where you at?
And that's the story of Samson.
The strong android.
The strong android.
With the long wires.
He had long wires. The strong android, but with the wrong connection.
When they cut them wires, Lord Jesus.
Yes, Lord. He had to get the right connection. That's what, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about. Get the right connection.
Does it say how long the wires was in the Bible?
No, it doesn't say how long the wires was.
Okay.
But the main part of the story is to get the right connection. Don't get distracted to the wrong things. Things can be tempted. Things can deceive you in this world. But you got to stay focused on God. Keep your connection on Him. He will always give you strength. There is no other strength that you need but Him. So all I want to tell the whole world that is listening right now, just keep your eyes on God.
Right.
Make sure nobody is distracted.
No distractions.
No distractions. Because you want to be like the android Samson and be strength.
You want to be strength.
From God.
Keep it that way.
Exactly.
Don't follow to the point where
you don't want
lost signal.
You want to have the strength like Samson.
Weak.
Exactly.
Now,
I want to make sure I give these comments real quick before we end up. Mr. Key Eye on Draws. Etikikins.
Oh, he smiled.
He smiled.
Well, we good because when you're in Jesus, you could smile.
Exactly. He's crying up too. He's tears of joy.
Amen.
Lord, yes,
Amen.
tears of joy, Mr. Etikikins. I hope you get saved, and I hope that you join our ministry one day, Mr. Etikikins.
I will tell him what your ministry is again.
Oh, I'm sorry. My ministry is delight and expose yourself.
And my church is called Throw Shade and Forgive Ministries.
Throw Shade and Forgive Ministries. That's exactly what it is. Now, Miss, that's me, R. Kelly. She said the satellite poles. Yes, the satellite poles. I believe she loved that part of the satellite poles.
Such a center move.
Exactly.
Such a center move.
But they set them up. That's exactly what it was. They set them on stuff up, put satellite poles where the connection was. That's exactly all he needed, just to get close to the connection.
Right.
And she put the code.
She said the code.
The code.
Oh, you know the code?
She knows the code. Well, I hope she don't know my code.
Don't you know the code?
I hope she don't know my code. I'm praying that she don't know my code.
Well,
she might know some codes.
You might.
The passcode. Do people know the passcode? Because only the one that got the passcode is God right now.
That's the only way you can pass.
And the only way to the passcode is Jesus.
Amen.
Because to get to heaven, you got to go through Jesus, which is the passcode. That's it. Oh, God. That's exactly what that is. Now, she said, that's me, R. Kelly. She said, peachy.
Peachy.
Now, again, Miss R. Kelly, I don't like peaches. So you keep saying peaches. I don't like peaches. I mean, well, he might like peaches.
I don't like peaches.
Oh, okay, you don't.
I don't eat peaches.
Okay. Well, if she say that's grape, then that's okay.
I love grapes.
Okay,
that's my favorite fruit.
If she say, well, that's a grape thing.
If I was with Adam and Eve, bet none of them would touch a grape.
Exactly.
All the grapes belong to me.
Now she said he put them passcodes in. He put them passcodes. Oh yes, he did. Mr. Samson had the right passcode.
He had the right Wi-Fi connection.
He had the connection. Oh yes, he did. Once he had the passcode, he got accepted. He got access to the strength.
Right.
That's exactly what it is.
Don't tell nobody.
Exactly.
It might weaken your strength.
Now she ended up saying muscle relaxer. Oh Lord. Muscle relaxers. Boost. I don't know where she get muscle relaxers from, but we're not gonna talk about that because we don't know what language was that.
No, that's the phone company.
The phone company is not called muscle relaxers.
Boost.
Boost is probably the
Boost.
Yes,
muscle relaxer. The mobile.
Okay, fine. We're gonna keep it that way then. Now, Miss Jean, Jeannie, she said,
Lee.
She said, yes,
the right connection.
The right connection.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. I think he might be related to Joshua.
Joshua.
Yes, yes,
Why we got the uhs in here.
Right. Well, I don't want to talk like that because that make me feel kind of feeling. Exactly.
Feeling.
Now, Miss oh Lord, here we go. Miss R. Kelly, she put the heart eyes.
I believe that that just shows love.
Oh, she's showing love. That's good.
I know. Jane E with the awards. She said
bye all y'all.
Men far away, like Shrek, and finally decided to come back and just say bye.
Exactly. All you said was bye. You didn't get anything from the word.
Such a sin move.
Nothing.
Such.
It's okay because we're gonna start delighting and exposing you.
And throw shade and forgive.
Right. She said, bye, all y'all. Okay. That's what's up. Well, like God said right now, when you be ashamed from before what did he say? When you be
ashamed of me.
Exactly. He gonna be ashamed of him, you before his father. Exactly what happened. That's next time when you come back, Miss Jeanette, you won the award. I hope you win an award when you come back this time.
And maybe win an award for
because we was gonna give you an award.
The one who takes the best notes.
Exactly. We're gonna give you participation awards, the ribbons.
We could have gave you perfect attendance.
Exactly, but you missed it.
But you had to.
She said, "I've been here the whole time." That is a lie.
So now we're gonna have to expose and throw shade.
She said she's been here the whole time.
Where?
Exactly. The only one that's been here the whole time is God. God's been here the whole time.
Where were you?
He's been watching this whole time. I didn't see you at all until the end.
Unless you're all in.
All in.
Exactly. Your service.
So next time when you come back, I want to see some comments of everything that you saw.
Amen. Exactly. Amen.
Now, we got, Lord, another member, but he came late.
Ty's son.
Mr. Beanard.
Beanard, Ty's son. I'm still trying to figure out
T.Y.'s son.
Who is
his dad?
Yeah.
We gotta find his
Ty?
dad, Lord.
Who is
T.Y.'s son? Mr. T.Y.'s son.
Well, who is that?
I forgot. It was the guy from last week.
Well, I guess we might know who he is.
Might be. Okay, but Mr. T.Y.'s son, I'm so sorry that you came real late. Our services start at 8 o'clock.
Right, and if you walk into the doors.
Right.
Of the ministry at a minute, 30 seconds into the inning.
Exactly.
We
what you can do though is look back into this live video,
or you can ask some of your fellow members what did they get out of this.
You should ask Miss Jane E. Edwards.
Jane E. with the awards. She says she been here the whole time, so Jane E. with the awards should know everything. She has all the notes messed up.
Ooh, Pappy is frozen. Pastor, don't throw shade like that.
She been the whole time, Pastor. She said it's clear. It's in black and white.
I understand she did,
it's in black and white.
Pastor, you ain't have to throw that much shade. Pastor, it's getting dark in here, Pastor. God, Pastor, don't do that. That was too much.
Throw shade to forgive ministry.
Now, Miss, Lord, another one. Miss, what did I say? Lord, she ran.
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Lorraine, well, today was a high rain. It was raining real hard.
It was.
So, I don't know what city you were in where you get the low rain.
Miss Lorraine ate they eyes. They eyes. Who eyes?
They eyes. Not my eyes, not your eyes, but their eyes.
I guess. But Miss Lorraine,
you have to be careful saying her last name.
I know she's a new member.
Don't say it
but
too
I'm
fast.
sorry that you did come a little late. Our service it starts at 8 o'clock.
And I hope you had your umbrella.
Yes, I hope you did.
And I'm sorry it was low rain out there.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay though. But I just want to let you know that I do services do start at 8 o'clock, and I want to let you know that that next week we will be starting again at 8 o'clock. So all these new people that's coming in, I want y'all to know that it only starts at 8, and we almost done.
She say days. Days what, of the week, of the month?
Who's days?
Days out the year.
Days of the weeks, of the months.
Of the months.
Is she talking about the time? The summertime, the wintertime. Days become weeks, weeks become months, months become years, years becomes decades.
Oh, we found the connection to her Wi-Fi.
What was that?
You connected on to it.
That's what it was. Exactly.
Lower the floors.
Years become decades, decades become millenniums.
Miss Jane E with the awards. I know them are not Illuminati signs.
Are those 360s?
Them Illuminati signs.
Oh Lord, the spirit. The spirit. We gotta get that out of her. God and Jesus.
Everyone,
name.
if you click down on your little comments where you can
everyone put on their comments.
Find the emoji.
Find the hand wave emoji
and reach out and tap all the hands to reach out and
I need
stretch.
Everyone to put their hands. Find that emoji and put it
right there
for Miss Jane E that won the awards.
That
spirit is coming out.
We don't want the Illuminati.
That spirit is coming out. It's coming out now.
We don't celebrate.
Yes.
That.
Hey, glory. That's exactly what that is right there. We gotta get that. Now, Miss Lorraine Day Eyes, she said that's my last name. Your last name that's
Lorraine. Well, Miss well, we already see that you have a little rain where you was at.
Rainy days.
And now you're telling us that is your last name.
Mm-hmm. Well, it really don't matter about. I really don't. I mean, it's okay if you want to take the last name, as long as God knows your name.
That's weird. As long as your name is in the animal's book.
Yes.
You are all right.
Exactly. Now, Miss Jane E won the award. She said, man, I'm gone. Bye.
You gonna buy what?
Exactly. Which you gonna?
Because we didn't get no tile offering. So what is it that you're buying, Miss Jane E with the award?
She said, man, I'm gonna buy. Miss, what you gonna buy? That's what I'm wondering. You know what? You should buy us some programs.
Yeah,
because we definitely need some programs. Exactly. Oh, look at God. We got hands.
Obedience.
Miss Edwards, we got. We praying for you, Edwards.
Hey,
we praying.
Don't go yet.
Edwards, we praying.
Come back.
Come back before you go buy something. We got these hands. We got these hands. We praying. It's coming out.
All the stores may be closing.
It's coming out.
No need to go anymore.
It's coming out. It's coming out. Yeah, it's coming out. I speak that you're gonna be she gonna be a new person next week. She gonna be a new person next week. And you what is your name? Mr. Eric Alabaster Box. Mr. Eric Alabaster. He ended up putting one
you either.
Well, it's okay. I'm not even gonna.
What did you learn today?
I do.
What did you learn Sunday?
But
what did you learn Tuesday?
What
did you learn the last Sunday? What did you learn the whole year? Give me a message of what you learned the whole year.
Stop throwing shade, Pastor.
Well, we gotta forgive.
We're gonna forgive, but we got to go.
Open the call. We gotta open the call to discipline first.
Call to discipline, Pastor. We got to go.
All
okay,
right,
church is about to close.
I just wanted to hear a message of Mr. Eric.
Mr. Eric Alabaster Box is gonna probably tell us something next week. Ain't that right, Mr. Eric Alabaster?
I hope so, cause I want to hear a message of what he learned any of this year. From January all up to June. What did you learn from any service? Any service.
He just got here.
No, I mean like from any service.
Okay, like I said, I'm sorry, Mr. Eric. And I hope that this doesn't offend you. What we just trying to
want to learn. We just want to make sure each person is.
We do want to make sure everybody is getting something.
It's a individual thing, so
exactly.
we gotta make sure everybody is on board.
I get you, Pastor. I do get you, Pastor. Well, like I said, we have to go because it's about that time, and I done did all the preaching I could this week. Now next week, I'm hoping and praying that all of my ministers. Lord Jesus, I said ministers. I couldn't put that out. My ministers.
Right.
No, God, not my ministers.
My members.
My members, because ain't nobody right here ain't showing that they could be right now with part of our our board.
Amen.
So I just want to make sure that hold on, what he say? What he say? Mr. Alabaster said, go ahead and throw all the shady just because y'all don't see me don't mean anything. Well, as long as God is seeing, that's all that matters, Mr.
Because we can. I don't see him all the time.
Exactly, I don't
but
see
God
him all the
sees
time.
him. So,
exactly.
So he's never out of God's eyes.
Exactly. As long as we got the right connection, He knows where exactly what we doing, what we about to do, where we at, and everything. So I'm hoping and praying that God is the main person that you worried about on that part.
That just helps deliver
everyone's
life, my life, Pastor's life, your life, their life. Amen. Everybody's life.
Well, like I said, we got to go ahead and go, and I will hope and pray that I will see all of my members, especially from this week, to come back next week at 8 o'clock.
Amen.
8 o'clock.
On the dot.
On the dot. There's nothing else you should be doing.
Because Empire ain't
the Empire is not on.
So what you gonna watch?
Exactly. So put your dates. Tell your neighbors, tell your members, tell everyone, tell your friends and family.
I will be here on
that the Reverend Robinson comes on at 8 o'clock. We need y'all to join us. Okay? We want to make sure that everyone gets this word. Okay? Now, we hope and pray that everyone will have a safe and wonderful day.
Right. Amen.
And we will see y'all next week.
Amen.
May God bless you.
Amen.